What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I just want to remind you or show you guys a little technique that's helped me maximize my sunbathing experiences. Now, I know for a fact that the weather cycles are nothing like what they used to be 10, 15 years ago. With all of the aerosol spraying and all the crazy technologies that have been employed here in this dimension, the weather cycles have kind of been bastardized and don't follow the normal patterns. And because of that, ladies and gentlemen, especially like where I grew up in California and whatnot, we don't get enough sun exposure, we don't get enough rain. There's a lot of different things that are happening. So I live in Virginia right now, and the sun, I get more sun here in Virginia than I do in California. Although when I was younger in California, the sun exposure was stellar. But your skin, ladies and gentlemen, has a lot of stuff on it that you can't see with your naked eye. If you go into the shower for 10 minutes in hot water and then take your fingernail and your thumb and go like that on your nose, you're going to see a lot of oils and residues come off. These things get stuck onto our skin and within the pores, ladies and gentlemen, and it actually inhibits the flow of the sun from being able to really maximize its potentials within our skin. So when our skin is exposed to the sunlight, ladies and gentlemen, our bodies produce a multitude of different things, but primarily vitamin D. So in order to get maximum vitamin D exposure, you want to make sure to clean your skin. It's kind of like if you wanted to get light into your house, but your windows were really clean, you wouldn't really be able to get enough sunlight into the house because the windows were dirty. You want to clean your solar panel, ladies and gentlemen. Your skin, your body is a walking biological solar panel. Clean your skin so that you can get maximum sun into your system. Your skin is going to funnel in and shuttle in information and codes from the sun, but you have to have clean skin for you to be able to do that. And one of the ways, the most gentle ways that I can recommend is by using witch hazel. And this is the T.N. Dickinson's Witch Hazel, 100% natural astringent for face and body, gentle relief for oily, irritated, red, damaged, blemished, or inflamed skin. I love this stuff. I'm not saying that it's going to get rid of all the oils and stuff that's stuck in your skin, because that stuff goes deep, ladies and gentlemen. We need to use like gua sha techniques and certain forms of massage and saunas to get that stuff out and dislodge it from our systems. But I think it's really beneficial if you look at it like what I said, the metaphor with the window. If you wanted to allow maximum sunlight into your house, you would make sure that your windows are clean, because if there's a bunch of dust and dirt, and if you haven't cleaned your windows in 10 years, the sun's gonna kind of lightly illuminate the room, but if you get that gunk off the window, you're gonna have maximum exposure of light, and we want light to be shuttled into the system. The body is a light vehicle, ladies and gentlemen. We have organic electromagnetic fields radiating around our system, and these work on the spectrum of light and heat, and there's so much more that could be said about that stuff. But what I am going to say right now is that the body needs light, the organs need light, and the organs and the internal aspects of our physiology work directly with these non-visible electromagnetic fields, also known as an aura. There was a stage, ladies and gentlemen, in our development as humans when we were in a more enlightened state where we could actually work with and communicate with these electromagnetic fields. The Merkaba and a handful of different things. I'm not going to get into that in this video. Just wanted to remind you guys to get out there, get some sun when you can, and clean your skin. And this is very cheap. I have this in my Amazon store. You can find this at like Rite Aid, Target, pretty much anywhere sells this nowadays if they have like a pharmacy department. And there's other brands on the market. This is the only one I've ever used. I like it. It's cheap, and it only has 100% natural witch hazel and a tiny little bit of diluted alcohol. Now people might say, well, isn't alcohol bad for your skin? If it's diluted in small amounts, it can actually be very beneficial, because it acts as kind of it cleans very well, as long as it's diluted and not like 100% alcohol. And some people in the internet and whatnot, they're using practically undiluted alcohol to clean their skin. I don't think that's very beneficial. That's just my 10 cents. Sometimes the gentle method that isn't as extreme is more beneficial, because it doesn't lead to toxicity in the long run. Sometimes the gentle and more patient route is more beneficial. So right now the sun's been out for about 20 minutes. I've been maximizing I haven't really had much sun this week because it's been really overcast and it's been kind of off and on, and I've been busy. But whenever the sun's out, I like to try to take advantage, and I take a wet rag. You guys, I wet these rags. We get these on Amazon, and I wet them with the witch hazel, and I clean my skin really well, my chest, and every part of my body that I'm going to expose to the sun. So that just wraps it up. Just a brief little reminder: maximize your time, whether it's getting sunlight or whatever. Do things with your time that bring you benefit. Peace be with you.